Kaylie, Evelyn, Allison.
Yes.
I have a question. So first, start with you, Kaylie. If you could have any superpower to add into your tennis game, what would you choose?
I think I'd probably have to choose super speed because you need to cover the court, and I mean, already I'm the Flash, but just a little extra speed would help.
Of course.
Astral projection, because it would be great. It would be great to be multiple places at once, especially in singles, so you can hit the ball easier.
I was gonna say teleportation because
You can just
get
get
close,
places.
you know?
Yeah. Smart. So, in a singles match, and I guess in a doubles match as well, which is more important to you? Would you say offense or defense?
I think that defense is probably the best or more important to me because as hard as you can hit the ball, if you can't get the ball back when you need to, your game falls apart.
I would definitely say defense, like especially when you're playing against a really aggressive player. Like you have to be defensive. You have to be thinking about where you want the ball to be, which is essentially what defense is.
I'm gonna say offense because I'm different and I like volleying a lot. So I'm gonna say attacking at the net is my thing. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
How does your strategy change going from singles to a doubles match?
Oh my god.
I think in doubles, my main focus, quite frankly, is don't hit my partner. In singles, I just say I get to be a lot more aggressive because I don't necessarily need to worry about a player volleying at the net, and even though it's technically smaller, I just feel a lot more free being able to hit anywhere on the court.
So for singles, my strategy is way different. My strategy for singles is basically like be as many places as you possibly can, like move all around the court, move them all around the court. With doubles, like you don't necessarily need to move them as much, like especially since it's two people.
Yeah.
So basically for doubles, what essentially you should do is like just try to aim it off the court. That's my strategy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like the pressure because with doubles it's everything's on two people, so it's not necessarily on you, but on singles it's like everything's on you and every shot is coming to you. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. The pressure.
It's great. So, Kaylie, what is your favorite thing about the sport of tennis as a whole?
Nothing, no. I would say just the adrenaline rush and don't come at me, coach. And I mean, I also love, I know this might not be exclusive to tennis, but the community, and I do enjoy, at least in tournament season, getting out a whole day of school. Quite nice, if I do say so myself. But, you know, I just love everything about it. It's exhilarating.
Beautiful answer.
I also love missing a full day of school.
All right.
Another thing I love is just the people. Like tennis wouldn't be as fun as it is without everyone here. So, and it's just really nice to have really supportive people.
I'm gonna say just like being active and then having something to do 7th period that's not school related and skipping school.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the viewers before we end the interview?
Nothing appropriate to say. No, I'm
Oh
kidding.
my god.
Cut that out.
If you're a sophomore, try and join tennis. Never too late if you're okay. We need people.
If you're a sophomore or freshman, definitely join tennis. You'll get to deal with Coach Stoltz on the freshman team.
We're desperate.
Like we are like you'll get to deal with Coach Stoltz. You won't have to deal with Coach Lowe until JV.
You can skip school.
So like you get to skip school. That's a big
You
thing.
get to
You get to
skip
skip school. So join tennis.
So yeah.
Alright, thank you. Here with Coach Stoltz, head coach of tennis. So, if you were in a match right now, what superpower would you add to your game?
Ooh, superpower. How would be? Let's go with the Invisible Man.
Okay,
I don't know why I said that.
Elaborate.
Let's go the Invisible Man, so you wouldn't know where I was at on the court. And I'm just
so
gonna
like you
come
would
out
just
of.
be invisible.
I
So
would come out of
invisibility.
invisibility and smash it.
Would your racket be invisible as well, or would it just
Right,
be?
everything would be invisible
Okay.
until it's time to hit the ball.
Okay. Great. How do you encourage players when they're in a match and they maybe they're losing or maybe they're in their own head? How do you encourage them?
Honestly, I feel like that's probably one of the better things that I try to do. If I see that they're down, I try to build them back up, tell them you've worked too hard to get in this situation, to stay down, to do the best that they can do. As long as they're giving their best, I usually don't get mad, but it's when they give up, that's when I don't have anything for that. But gotta try. Absolutely.
So tennis is a very a very physical sport in terms of running around. So how do you prepare these players for that?
We actually do a lot of running. If you ever see us, you will see us running down to the elementary down there. And we do that probably, we start that in the summer, and we do what's also called the Indian run, where that's about a 20 to 25 minute nonstop run. And when it's 100 degrees outside, it gets them in shape for that third set.
Yeah.
So we definitely are running a lot.
Well, so some players said that you guys need freshmen. So what would you tell to a freshman who's interested in joining tennis or thinking about it?
Honestly, I think it's a wonderful sport. I really don't think there's very many sports where you could pick up a racket for the very first time as a freshman or even a sophomore and be successful. I know if you start baseball as a freshman, volleyball as a freshman, it's very difficult. Soccer, you're usually starting club at 6, 7 years old. But I think tennis, you can start later and still be successful.
Okay. So, which player could you beat in a singles match? All of them? One of them? Do you have any in mind? Have you been thinking about this before?
Let's go with the person that's holding the camera, Kaylie.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's cap. I've beat him
She's
before.
She's holding the camera.
That's cap. Sorry.
So, how big would you win that game? Like, would you win by a lot?
We call it, in tennis terms, we call it a bagel.
The only gap is our age, gang.
So she would have 0 points.
0.
Our love.
So, what would your strategy be against her?
I would run her all over the court.
I mean, I hear that's her strategy, to run around the court. So, I feel like you're playing into her advantage.
Well, she would run around hopelessly in circles. That's what I'm looking for.
So you're just hoping to tire her out.
Tire her out. She's in good shape. That I do give her that. She's in good shape. So I would strategically have to place the balls at certain corners of the court, drop balls, slicing balls, different angles. Because honestly, if you just hit it to her, she will get the ball back.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the viewers at home?
Viewers, it's a wonderful sport. Come on out. Also, come on out. Come enjoy tennis. We would love to have some freshmen, sophomores. Maybe, honestly, and even if you don't make a sport, come on out. We'll take you. We can teach you. So come on out.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.